Good morning, Jedediah. What are we having for breakfast?
Pancakes.
Woohoo! Chef Jedediah is making our pancakes on the griddle. Ooh, and look at these good ingredients. Cage-free eggs, organic milk, and avocado oil. Doesn't get much better than that, huh? Woohoo! I think I'm going to hire you to make all our meals. How about that? That sound good? Okay, I think so. Delicious chicory iced coffee and collagen fueled tea. It's what's for breakfast for Mama. Yummy leftovers for Jean's lunch. Panko pan-fried crappie and rice pilaf. It's wonderful to make extra so you have enough for lunch the next day. Look how delicious his pancakes turned out. Ooh, yummy. I think we have a chef in the making. Yummy. And look at that, 4 on the griddle. He's got this thing figured out. Look at that, guys. Nice fire going. It has been cold in the morning. It's probably about 30 degrees outside, so we have been keeping our wood stove going. Only in the morning, because during the day it warms up to 70 or so degrees. But in the morning we definitely need a fire because it is chilly. Look at that. The tree is up, guys. No ornaments yet, but it's up. Look at that. They couldn't wait, and we figured with everything going on this year, we were going to decorate and get the tree up early. That is a lot of pancakes. I have to show you that I canned apple butter the other day. Look at that. Yummy deliciousness. And now I have more apples to do again. Never-ending bowl of apples. Oop, another pancake. You got this thing figured out. Are you done?
Yep.
Woohoo. Thank you, Jedediah, for breakfast. Here are my 3 jars of apple cider vinegar. They will sit on the counter for probably a month. We like that mother to grow nice and big, but look at that. These 2 have been going for over a week. This one just got started. After I made applesauce, these 2 were from apple butter. How were the pancakes, Avonlea?
Delicious.
Did they pass your approval? Jedediah did a good job. You know what? You're next.
Yep.
Avonlea is going to learn to cook, but we have to be careful because the other day when she was making tea for Mommy, she got burnt and it hurt. But she's a tough cookie and it didn't even bother her much. But we have some blistering that we're working on, so she's going to get to learn how to do this soon as well. And here is our curried fermented cauliflower, guys. Look at that. It is so yummy. Not quite done yet. This one is a fermenting crock, which is really neat because you can just kind of lift the lid and it has a weight. You can see that weight in there, and that just keeps everything down, and then you just put the lid on there. And this is so neat because this can be used, it's a chalkboard, so you can write down what you're fermenting in case you need to remember, or the date. So that's kind of neat. That's a fermenting crock. I'm going to see if I can find one. My daughter got that for me last Christmas. And if I can find it, I will put that in the description below for those of you that are starting to ferment, because it's pretty neat. And if not, you know, this works well too. Just a mason jar with a piece of muslin on top. That works real well also. But I will see if I can find this little fermenting crock and I'll put it down in the description below. Here is our art wall. We need to replace some of this and put some new art, but these are some of the pieces, masterpieces that Jedediah and Avonlea have made. Just some cute things they painted. They are quite talented. Looks like one of them flipped up there. Look at that, is that too cute? A little emu. Some corn, there's a little guy. We have to put some new ones up in my little love letters from Avonlea. But it's so fun to just put their artwork up so that everybody can see it. I wanted to show you the mother on this apple cider vinegar that's already done. Can you see that top layer? That is the mother, and that is what we are growing in these three right here. Look at the difference in the color. Over time, these three are going to change that same dark, wonderful color, and they will have a mother on top, just like that. It almost looks like a kombucha SCOBY. It's really funny. Look at that deliciousness. I just realized I forgot to put my MCT oil in my iced coffee. MCT oil is coconut oil, which is so good for your brain. And so I put a tablespoon or two in my iced coffee. It does not solidify like regular coconut oil. It is a liquid and stays liquid, and it is so good. So every day when I have my iced coffee, I add a couple tablespoons of the MCT oil to feed my brain. Entering the wreckage zone, or AKA playroom. This is something you've probably not seen before. We're going to show you Avonlea has learned how to master cursive. She just started about a week ago and has taken off and absolutely loves it. Why don't you turn one of the pages that you've done already and show us? Turn back. Okay, let's look at these. Look at that, guys. For just having done this for a week, she is doing really well. I think she enjoys cursive more than printing, and it sure looks good. Good job.
Thank you.
Okay. She sits in the window with her desk so she can get her sunshine and vitamin D at the same time. Den just looks so cozy with the fire going and the Christmas tree. Even though there's no decorations up, it still looks so cozy. Cold mornings with the fire and the Christmas tree, there's nothing quite like it. It's a very cool, crisp morning. There's still some frostiness on the ground, the leaves over there. Just love the quietness of the morning. Okay, I wanted to give you the benefits of collagen and MCT oil that I take every day, because I'm sure you're probably wondering, well, why does she take this stuff? Why do I stick that MCT oil in my coffee? Why do I put collagen in my tea? Well, I'm going to tell you some of the benefits. This is just scratching the surface because I don't want to overwhelm you, but I would like for you to know the benefits so you too can reap the benefits from these two amazing products. MCT oil, like I was saying, is for brain, is for mental clarity, cognitive health. It is so good for our brains. It is crazy because as we age, Alzheimer's and all of that good stuff tends to bombard people if you're not feeding your brain the good oils. Our brain is made up of like 80% oil. So if we're not taking in those good oils, we are doing ourselves, no good at all. So by taking in your oils every day, your butter, your heavy cream, your good oils like avocado oil, flaxseed oil, olive oil, MCT oil, all of these oils feed our brain, which we need to do the older we get. And I'm not saying that's not good for younger women, because it is. It's also good for weight loss and quick energy. So if you in the morning feel sluggish, it's a good thing to just add a little bit of MCT oil to your coffee. You don't really even taste it. Come here and taste this, Avonlea. Tell me if you taste oil in here. Taste that. Can you taste the oil? It doesn't have any flavor, so it's not like it's going to make your coffee turn to coconut, because it doesn't. It is full of caprylic acid, caproic acid, capric acid, and all these acids, and lauric acid. I'm probably saying those all wrong. But anyway, it supports ketosis. So those of you that are doing like keto, this raises your ketones. So it's really, really good for people that are doing keto. It increases your exercise performance so that you can keep going longer. It may help manage diabetes, which is amazing, because people seem to, a lot of people have diabetes. So if it can help with that, and it supports your gut health, which all of us need to be working on our guts and keeping that healthy. It can also help prevent heart disease, guys. Good oils lubricate all of that inside. It's just good. And helps prevent cravings and keeps you satisfied, because drinking this is my breakfast along with the collagen tea. I am not hungry. I feel full, which is great, because we want to have that feeling. We don't want to be snacking all day long. So you can add some MCT oil to one of your afternoon drinks. I like to make a choco moco, I call it. I gave it my own name. It is almond milk with a little scoop of dark cocoa, some stevia, and ice. And then I add a little bit of MCT oil to it, and boy, it's like I've got myself a little dessert. Keeps me going in the afternoon. Yummy. Okay, so the benefits of collagen. Collagen is simply amazing stuff, as well as the MCT oil. I probably say that a lot because there's so many good things out there, but it supports your bone matrix. I mean, and we need to, as we age, we need to be supporting our bones. It is good for your joints, healthy skin and nails, and your hair, guys. It is so good for your hair. Let me see here. It repairs connective tissues and can help reduce cellulite. All of us as we age seem to get a little bit of that cellulite going. Looks like cottage cheese. It's not very pretty. This can actually help with that. It gives skin back that elasticity. There we go. That's a tongue twister for me. But it gives back and takes away the roughness of our skin as our skin ages. And also those that are out in the sun a lot, get real rough skin, this can help with that. And then also with your nails, it helps your nails. And then of course, strengthening your hair, improves the digestive system as well. So these together are like a superfood. You are doing your gut so much good. It also is good for like leaky gut syndrome, IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, reflux, all of those things, acid reflux. This stuff is just really, really good. And then I got the kind that has turmeric in it, and the benefits of turmeric are so good as well. It doesn't taste as good. It actually has the turmeric taste. So when I put that in my tea, it's like, ooh, it's a little different. I don't know that I will buy the one with turmeric again, but I thought, you know what, I'm getting a double whammy because turmeric is so good for inflammation. So, but anyway, I wanted to tell you what these were about, because you're probably wondering, well, why does she drink that? Why does she put that in there? And I never want to leave you hanging. I always want to make sure that I address everything. So anyway, this was kind of just a little, mix match of different things, breakfast, lunch, fermentations, and why we drink these things. So I am going to end for now. Give us a thumbs up, guys. If you have not subscribed, we ask that you please do so. It helps our channel to grow. And ring that notification bell and you'll be notified when we have another video out. And I hope you all are doing well. Blessings from our home to yours. Until next time, guys, God bless you.